Hey, MSA Physics. So this activity is trying to put the scale of the atom into a format that's a little bit easier to work with. The tricky thing about atoms is that they are so far removed from the scale that we usually work with on a day-to-day basis that the numbers are just, they're unwieldy. They're not easy to work with, right? I mean, it's a diameter of an atom is a 1/10 millionth of a millimeter, which is about the smallest thing that I can think of. So in the slideshow, you guys saw how there were some comparisons made. So like if an atom were the size of a sprinkle, how big would some other things be? So we're actually going to walk it back and actually use the actual measurement of these atoms or of these particles, these different things. And we're going to put them into some numerical formats here. We're going to talk about them in terms of meters, which is how they're written in the material that I got. We're also going to think about them in terms of millimeters, because millimeters are about the smallest thing that I can think of as like quantifying, like being able to like distinguish 1 millimeter from another, right? But there is a thing called nanometers, which you may have heard of. That is the scale that when people are working with atoms at the atomic level, they're working in the scale of nanometers. So 1 nanometer is this. So if we're thinking about in scientific notation, so we start here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 1 nanometer is 1 times 10 to the negative 9th. Okay, so a trick that you can use, there is a way to get scientific notation like the small numbers up there, but I am just fine with it if you want to use one of these carets to show me that we're talking about an exponent there, okay? So your job for this assignment is just to go through and fill out this table. So you need to fill out what the strand of, like how many millimeters a strand of hair is, how many nanometers a strand of hair is, and then how you would write that in scientific notation. So this is what it is in meters. You're going to just translate that into some more workable numbers, okay? Good luck. We'll see you later.